them be like. It says to shake to mix for 30 seconds. I'm watching the clock. It's about to smell like a fart in here. What's new? I'm gonna lie. Where did that even go? Into the abyss. Well, what the fuck? Okay. How, this is so runny. It's been so long since I've used one of these. That's what she said. Oh, that totally just got on my foot. I forgot how messy of a process this is. This is gonna start bleeding the color all on my shirt if it works. It's starting, the smell is starting to develop a little bit. At first it just kind of smelled like chemicals. Now it smells like an egg fart. A chemical egg fart. It's the fact that nothing's lifted yet that has me terrified. Oh, that just went everywhere. Put some in my hands. Just go crazy. Go stupid. Did y'all see that? I'm not really seeing much of a lift, but I'm gonna try and like wrap this up or something, keep it moist, and leave it on for 20 minutes. And then a lot of the magic will actually happen in the shampooing, if I remember. But it also tells you to shampoo your head for like 45 minutes. So at least it's just the bottom part of my hair. I also remember this stuff being really drying to my hair, which, you know, shampooing it 10 times after this is also going to make it really dry, so. There's still a good amount in the bottle too, but I don't need it. I'm dyeing my hair pink again, so it's like, it came with this, so. It's staying on there, I don't know. I'm gonna light a bunch of candles and spray Febreze and take all this Color Oops stuff outside because it's a wee bit stinky. A wee bit. I'll be back in like an hour to show you these results. Also, there's no way this is gonna stay on. Maybe if I like clip it. Cute and functional. Okay, I'll be right back. Pray for me. Did you pray today? Did you pray today? All right, I'll see you after my shower. Okay, you guys ready for the reveal? In 3, 2, 1. You suck. It's fucking black. Nothing happened. That is black. That's black. I was trying to get it to match my natural hair color. I don't think that's gonna work today. I have my coffee here. I do have bleach, but I'm trying to go on this healthy hair journey where I grow out my natural hair. And this is already the driest part of my hair, is the underside. That's why it's all like broken, you see? So if I bleached it, it's just gonna crunch and fall off like immediately. So I have black hair, I guess. And we're gonna move on with this. I went ahead and straightened my hair. And I'm gonna give myself a little like micro trim. I don't have any hair cutting scissors, but I did just buy some brand new scissors from Hobby Lobby. So hopefully they'll be sharp enough. So when I say micro trim, I mean micro trim. I'm gonna bring you down. Oh my God, I just realized I didn't even turn on this light. Do you guys want some light? Oh wow, so much better. And you can see the color of my hair. It's black. This haircut is gonna take me all of 30 seconds. I'm gonna go all the way down to the end of my hair and cut off like, maybe not even that much, maybe like this much. Just cheap. Oh, that was a little crooked. Oops, I took off a lot more than I wanted to. Okay, well, I definitely just cut off way more hair than I was intending. I know there are people on here screaming for me to cut more off though, because it's like so fucking dead, dude. I know, I'm on my healthy hair journey. I'm not bleaching it. This was supposed to be a 30-second haircut, but I did it uneven. These scissors are not sharp at all. Wait, okay, I think it's done. Hey! My hair looks so much thicker now. And the ends feel better. Okay, cool. Okay, slay! I'm sweating. I need a minute. Okay, it's time to start mixing the pink dye. I didn't even mention, but it still smells like egg farts in here. And it's crazy because I lit all these candles last night. I sprayed Febreze, I did all this stuff and left the vent on. And it didn't smell last night. And my roommates even said it. They were like, I don't smell anything. You did a great job. I wake up this morning, I come in this bathroom, and it smells like a marinated egg fart, like really strong. So, I don't know, maybe there's still some on the floor. I'm gonna mop later. Maybe it's all in my head. Sometimes I hallucinate smells. Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, where's that cat pee coming from? Nowhere, girl. Oh, I love my haircut. I'm taking this conditioner. It doesn't really matter as long as it's white. Sorry, I didn't mean to sound racist. I'm gonna just unload this whole bottle in here. Okay. Okay, I emptied that entire bottle. It looks like this. I'm gonna go ahead and add some of this one in there. This is my everyday conditioner. And I'm gonna add the tiniest bit of my Redken Extreme Length. This stuff is like $30 a bottle, but I bought it on Ulta and I got a really good deal. I don't remember how much I paid, but check out your Ulta deals, I'm telling you. The Redken stuff is great. Okay. I worry that this isn't enough, but I don't have to like do my roots. I don't have to do my roots. I can just grab each piece, plop it on, pull it down. I don't have to like section and do all my roots. Oh my God. I have a couple different dyes here. I'm gonna start with Eero Neon Pink. It's the color that you see in my hair now. It's my favorite. It's also the strongest pink dye I've ever found right behind Splat, but I've never tried Splat, so I can't say for certain. Okay, I'm gonna add a little, maybe that much. I'm also gonna add some Wrath from Arctic Fox. Okay, I'm gonna put a dot of Virgin Pink in, but it's really, really dark and potent and purple toned also. And then the one color that will probably throw all of you off is Iris Green from Arctic Fox. It's so old that I imagine the lid's clogged, so I'm just gonna take this off. This stuff's not very potent, so I'm gonna add, a decent amount. Oh, I guess I'm adding more. Oh, okay. That looks terrifying. Trust the color theory or the color wheel or whatever. I have faith. I'm actually really excited. Let's see what it turns into. I'll like hold it so you guys can see.
Did you guys hear that? I'm scared. I don't know what was that, guys, and I didn't do that.
Oh, my arm's getting tired. But yeah, that was pretty impressive, huh? Look at this color. That's so pretty. I think I want to go a little darker than this, but the reason I added the green is so that it's not such a neon vibrant pink. It kind of mutes it down into a little more of like a neutral pink-ish in comparison to like the brightness. Here, let's just show you. Okay, that's a perfect example. It just like makes it a little more like neutral toned as opposed to vibrant. So I'm gonna add some more of this, some more Wrath, and some more pink, Virgin Pink. I'm gonna mix it down here. All right, I think this is the color. I have to remind myself that it's going to look more purple toned in here because for some reason Eero Neon Pink just looks really purple toned as a dye, but once it's on your hair, it's a lot more warm toned, as you can maybe see. It's like a really warm toned pink. Whenever you think you're done stirring hair dye, keep stirring. All right, let's go. Ugh, of course, the second I put hair dye on, immediately my stomach's like, if you don't feed me, I'm gonna die. Is anyone else's stomach that dramatic? Okay, this color is so pretty. I always forget how therapeutic it is to dye my hair pink. I tell you, the shower thoughts that I have when I'm dyeing my hair, it's really meditative. I've been trying to teach myself discipline lately because it is something that I very much lack. Right now, I am on day 24 of a 30-day yoga program. I only missed one day in the beginning and I made up for it the next day by doing both programs. And I have not missed a day since. But also, it's more than that. It's like I've also been, like anytime I don't want to do something, but I need to, like in the past, I've always just like, well, I'll go sit down and smoke some weed, you know, do something else, watch a YouTube video, go on TikTok, like anything to procrastinate, and I'll do it later. So anything that I want to procrastinate now, I just like make myself do it right then and there, if possible. Even though I don't want to. And I think that's doing something for me. Suddenly I'm starting to feel happy. Like this has been the best antidepressant ever. But also, was I ever really depressed? Like clinically depressed? Or was I just living paycheck to paycheck and constantly borrowing money and in an abusive relationship? You know? That's something I've had to unpack lately. Was I ever depressed or was it me being traumatized? I do have BPD though, so like I feel things to the extremes. But I have not had any problems with depression in quite some time. Like I was so worried this past winter that I would sink into a depression. Never happened. Still hasn't happened. I have moments where I'm sad. But for the most part, I'm excited about each day. And that's fucking crazy to say. Because if you asked me in 2020 how I felt, I've come a long way, honey. I no longer base my happiness off other people's emotions. I've also still been single since 2020. So I think that's probably done a lot of the healing work for me. Highly recommend. The more time I spend alone, the more I enjoy it, and the more afraid I am that I'll just become a full-blown hermit. At least I'll vlog the whole thing, so you'll be here with me for the adventure. Hermit life sounds decadent. I've also been working on making my anger expensive. Like, you could sit here and try to piss me off, but you can't afford my anger. Does that make sense? I saw that somewhere, like, make your anger expensive. I don't know, I really like that. Like, unless you do something seriously fucked up, you're really not gonna get a reaction from me anymore. At least that's what I'm trying to be like. And I think I'm doing a pretty good job. I've also been trying to work on being polite, because politeness costs nothing but gains everything. So like, why not, you know? Is this what being 30 is like? Ugh. Going back to my natural hair color and reflecting, probably. As I'm dyeing my hair right now, I have like 4 hair dye videos on my computer that I need to edit and upload. And I'm trying to be really disciplined with those, but it is difficult because I already work a full-time service industry job. So like to do that and then also find time for YouTube can be difficult. I'm trying to cultivate more energy. Yoga and meditation helps. But then also if I don't have the energy, I still do it because I'm disciplined. Oh man, 30s are weird. I'm like eating healthier. I'm finally accepting the fact, well, I mean, I've accepted the fact I'm lactose intolerant. I just didn't give a fuck. And I would just eat whatever I wanted. And now I'm actually like, you know what? Maybe I don't want diarrhea every morning. Oh, it's Leo season right now. It's July 24th. No wonder I feel so good right now. Yes, so much energy. I don't have any Leo placements. I'm a Libra, so I love Leos. I also love Cancers. Cancer season was fun. Lost. My hair is so pretty. Oh yeah, for the first time in my life, I finally accepted that I had an eating disorder, and I've been chronically undereating for the last 8 years, at least. Maybe longer. In high school, I never used to eat lunch. I would be really restrictive. But like I don't know, I was just like, I'm not hungry, I'm not gonna eat. Like, girl. I don't know, I thought, because I wasn't anorexic skinny, that I don't have a problem. What the fuck? So, yeah, I've started like making sure I eat 3 times a day. Oh, I didn't eat breakfast. Fuck. Well, I've been trying to eat 3 meals a day. Getting more protein in, started eating more chicken again. That's really helping with my energy, because apparently you can't have proper cell regeneration without getting the right amount of protein. And I was severely, like, for the last, I don't even know how long, y'all. I've just been so malnourished. So yeah, for the first time ever, I'm actually, well, not ever, for the first time since like my childhood, I'm actually eating what I'm supposed to be eating for my body weight. So that's cool. I cut back on like vaping and smoking. I eat a lot of edibles. Actually, I haven't vaped in like maybe a week. I'm so proud of myself. I'm not big on like the Elf bars, but I always had like a Delta 8 or Delta 9 cartridge. I'd always hit my roommate's vape. I haven't done any of that. My lungs started to hurt. I was also just smoking like not the best forms of weed. Like, you know when you smoke a blunt and then you have that little bit of the blunt left over afterward? Some people call them roaches. For a long time I would just smoke the roaches we had in the house. And like my dealer would give me whatever roaches he had in his ashtray, and like it was gross. It was actually disgusting. And I would smoke resin, which is the black stuff that collects on the inside of your pieces, like your bong or your pipe. I would scrape that off and I would smoke that. I just know the side eye I'm getting right now. But I have stopped all of that nasty stuff, and I just smoke green weed. And I take edibles that are like Delta 8 and 9 and I don't know, THCO, Delta 11. I really don't know the difference between all of those, and I just buy what looks good or gets recommended to me at the smoke shop. And I have not been let down. Yeah, and my lungs feel so much better. Who would have known? Who knew? Who knew? I'm just tired of feeling so like sore and lethargic, and I want more energy. I'm doing everything I can to get that. But also I was smoking like every minute of the day. Like when I was at work, I was vaping my like Delta 9 cartridge or whatever constantly. Like I'd go bring food outside to people, and then on my way back inside, every time I was hitting it. Every time I went to the bathroom, I was hitting it. I don't know, like, am I done? It looks like I am, huh? That was like really easy though. And we had a great talk, I feel like. It was good shower thoughts, you know what I mean? Shorty, love you forever. Shorty. Okay, I'm gonna leave this on for about an hour and a half. Rinse it with cool water. We do not get cold water here in the middle of the summer on the coast of Florida. No, we don't. Especially not in the hottest recorded summer. Like, the hottest global average recorded summer. That's correct, it just sounds wrong. Anyway, be back in like 2 hours once this is rinsed. And we'll put the brown hair dye on.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Say that you a lesbian, girl, me too. Girls want girls, where I'm from, baby.
Well, I think the color came out great. I'm just shitting myself right now. At the next step. Okay, so thought box dye, because apparently I didn't learn my lesson. I wanted something that was close to my natural color, which is like a lighter ash brown, light to medium ash brown. This is light, what is this? Lightest golden brown? Yeah, and I have reasons. Because every time I've ever used an ash brown dye, it turns my hair green. every single time without fail. Like, I don't know how we haven't solved this problem yet. I shouldn't have to fill my hair before I put brown hair dye over it. Whatever, I did this time anyway, but I've never had a good experience with ash brown hair dye. So we were not gonna do that. We chose the golden brown. And then every time I've ever used box dye, it's always like 3 shades darker than whatever it is on the box. So anytime I get like a medium brown, it's black, dude. Like, it's seriously black. So I got one that was like a bit lighter and a bit warmer toned. That's my logic. Since I'm growing out my natural hair, I just really wanted to help the transition. You know, bring this down, smudge it down, but I don't know. I don't really like the look of roots between like here and here. So I'm gonna try and take it down to like here. But like with each piece of hair, you know what I mean? Like, bring my root color down that far on all my hair. And then the underneath of my hair, oh, I have to separate that out. That'll be fun. I'm gonna just cover in this dye. I'm actually gonna do that first, and then I'm gonna go back and do the rest of the hair. So we'll see how that goes. Wish me luck. I have 3 boxes of these, just in case. I'm gonna start with 2 of them, and we'll see what happens. I'm also gonna check all the bottles first, because there are some people in the world who think it's funny to change the hair dye bottles to like black hair dye, especially if it's a blonde dye that you're buying. So for example, this is how you can check on these anyway. So this is a 6.5G. Checking the tube here, it says, I don't know if you can see, it says 6.5G. Okay, second bottle, 6.5G and 6.5G. I'm gonna take all the conditioners that it came with, and I'm just gonna put them in my shower caddy. Those will get used. So yeah, that leaves me with 3 bottles of color and 3 bottles of developer. Now that I'm looking at it, I might just go ahead and use all 3 and mix it all together. I have my bowl here that I used earlier, all clean, and a dry brush. I'm gonna mix it all in here. Let's hope I look like her at the end, but with more pink. I'm actually really excited about this, but I'm also extremely nervous. Extremely. Also, my thighs are chafing, so I'm gonna just... If you see any white powder down there, just know it's not Coke. I don't even think I can have music on while I do this, because I think I have to focus that hard. I'm gonna go ahead and mix everything in the bowl, and I'll be right back. Okay, I just put all of the developer in here. I'm about to start adding the color. I just wanted to give a warning to anyone who's doing this. The moment you add these 2 together, you have to start. The product only works for so long. Like, you gotta get moving. You gotta move fast. And that goes for bleach as well. Semi-permanent, like the pink that I used earlier, you can take your time with that. You can let it sit for hours. You could keep it in your hair overnight. Like, it doesn't matter. But this stuff, you gotta work fast from the moment it starts. So I'm actually gonna go pee. Oh my god, I almost forgot I have to section my hair. Thank god I didn't add it already. Y'all seeing that jawline? Oh, eating salads for dinner is working out. Cut that. Let the world paint 1,000 pictures. One bad, one good girl is worth 1,000 bitches. Bound. Okay, we got this. I'm so glad I didn't take a gummy before this, because I would be actually losing my mind right now trying to do this. I think I'm gonna section my hair off camera, because this might take me a while. If you're wondering how I do it, I'm gonna struggle. I don't know. So somehow, against all the odds, I think I did it, and it just took a lot of time of like taking each individual piece of hair and literally separating out individual hairs. And there's some spots in the back where there's a little bit of pink left down. It's fine. But like, you have to first also remember that part of the black got bleached last time I bleached it a couple months ago. So it's discolored. I think I did a pretty good job. You don't see a bunch of black up here either. My arms hurt. I actually need like a 10-minute break after that. Good thing I never added the color yet, because I would be quite literally screwed right now. This is just developer. I'm gonna take a minute to myself and I'll be right back. Okay, so 2 things. Number 1, I realized why it smells like rotten egg farts in here still, and it's because the shirt I was wearing last night is in that closet on the floor. I'm like, do I just throw it away? The second thing is, I mentioned that I forgot to eat breakfast, but I did eat right after that. And I had 4 scrambled eggs, and it was still before noon. It was like 11:55, so I'm gonna count it as breakfast. Okay, I cannot procrastinate this any longer. I'm losing my mind. Just a little bit. Just a wee bit. Shitting, farting, screaming, pissing, throwing up. I never thought the day would come where I would be trying to go back to my natural hair color because I despised it growing up. But here we are. This was supposed to be my natural color too. Didn't quite work out, did it? It's all in the bowl. I'm gonna mix it. Oh, it's so liquidy. Oh, uh-oh. I don't like that. Huh, well, that sucks. Do you hear that? When I tell you this is liquidy. All right, and I'm gonna get started. I feel like I need to do a lot of this down low, and you guys are not gonna be able to see me. Don't look in my toilet. Oh my God, that's so rude of you. Alright, hopefully that holds. I just put a bunch of clips. Can you guys see all the clips? And I'll adjust the camera and we'll do the rest. Listen, is it the best dye job? No. That's all I had to say. I'm gonna give this 20 minutes. I still have probably the equivalent of a whole bottle here in front of me in the bowl that I'm not gonna pick up because I'm so done with this and my head hurts and my stomach hurts from breathing these fumes in and I just need to get out of here. I'll see you soon.
Look, girl.
It's like red though. Like, can you? That's red. It's so patchy right in the front, like, and the underside's black. It was supposed to be the same color as this. And I just feel like I have so many colors on my head. I had a cute outfit picked out. But I hated it so much that I just put this one on. So yeah, I'm just gonna be wearing my hair natural with it up all the time until this fades out or until, like, I'd say in like 4 weeks I can go ahead and try again. But like, this sucks. I'm gonna turn on the overhead light. Now what the fuck is this? Let's turn this one off too and have a moment of natural lighting. It's fucking ginger. I don't even have words right now. I'm gonna have to live with the consequences of my actions. Now who the fuck is that? I just don't know what was going on in this noggin of mine. I mean, I do know, it just didn't happen. Now I don't know what to do and I'm having a panic attack. Gummy. I'm gonna make it work. I hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye. Yeah, no, because we're not fucking doing this. This is not the end of the video. No, absolutely not. It's the next day. I went to work looking like this. Late last night, I scrubbed it and scrubbed it and scrubbed it with purple shampoo, because I don't have blue shampoo. And it took a lot of the color out and a lot of the pink too. Like, look how faded that is. But now I'm just ginger. Well, I'm not just ginger. I'm ginger plus pink plus black. So I just got off work and I went ahead and got... I'm so ginger. I don't care if it looks good with my green eyes. I don't want to be ginger. I don't have anything against gingers. I actually think it's the prettiest natural hair color. But I don't want to be ginger. My mom has been ginger for most of my life. I look like my mom. I'm not trying to look like my mom. I love you, Mom. So I got these. I look like my mom. This is really freaking me out. I'm going to have a panic attack. Ha ha ha. I love my mom. This is what my mom looks like. I don't look that much like her. I'm going to have a panic attack. But first, Red Bull. I literally put on makeup to go to work, which I don't usually do because I sweat profusely at work. But I did it because I felt so ugly. I was like, there's no way. There's no way. I got my gloves, got a bunch of paper towels. I tried to get the 6U, okay, so this is 6A light ash brown. I tried to get the 6UA, which is the ultra ash brown, and I ordered it from 2 different stores on DoorDash, and they were sold out. So I got what I could. I'm just hoping this doesn't turn my hair super dark, but even if it does, maybe it'll fade. This one's permanent though, right? Permanent. So this one was demi-permanent, this one's permanent. So if I fuck this up, I have to look like an idiot, save my money, and go pay somebody to do it professionally. Go pay somebody $300 freaking in my town to do something that I don't even like that much. Because I'm so picky. We have the developer. This is the color, which again, always check your color. This says 6A. Conditioner. What the freaking heck is this? Shampoo. After color shampoo. I never seen. I'm not using that. Do I have to because it's permanent? I've never done that and I've used permanent color a lot. I'm not using this. And it also comes with this like applicator tip that I'm not going to use. I have my bowl from yesterday. It's still wet. Hopefully that's fine. I'm still so sweaty. Do you see the frizz? I like to wear sparkly dresses. I'm going to have a panic attack. Baby, now we got bad blood. And I don't think I got bad blood. You've got some really, really bad blood. And baby, now you've got bad blood. Hey! Now I've got problems. And I don't think we can solve them. Should I just throw this shampoo flicking away? Or should I flicking keep it? Maybe I keep it. Okay, I'm gonna put the conditioner in the shower. I'm a redhead! Somehow today I'm feeling simultaneously really fat and really skinny at the same time. I feel like I have the widest, broadest shoulders and the fattest arms and the biggest bazonga titties. And then you go down and it's like, oh, she's so slim today. Oh, she's so tiny on the bottom. And then her top half is like twice the size. Anyway, shout out to my broad-shouldered women. I'm German. Okay, I have to get started because my roommates are gonna be home soon. My roommates don't know my hair's ginger. Both of them have seen me, and I've done a really good job of just staying in the dark light. I'm gonna mix them in the bowl, and I'll be right back. Oh, who did this blending job? When I dyed my hair yesterday, I didn't mention it. Oh my God, dude. I didn't mention it, but I was like feeling really sick. I had to take a bunch of medicine after that. Okay, I say a bunch of medicine. I'm not condoning taking pills here, people. I took a couple Excedrin. Like, let's calm down. But like, I had the pressure headache from hell, and like my neck was swollen on this side. So that's probably not a good thing. Okay, I'm actually kind of excited about this. I need to Okay, this is what it's looking like. Drip City over here, baby. I'm gonna have to do this kind of over the sink, so I'm gonna angle you a little more. I look so ugly. If you say I look good, you're literally a liar, and I will remember you that way forever. The smell of this is so very 2012. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I'm just gonna go for it, right? My coworker was like, this isn't gonna go well. And I was like, shut the fuck up. She was like, yeah, box dye over box dye. That works every time. I'm already on 20% battery on my phone, so I gotta hurry up. And it might die. But when you think about it, we all die at some point. So, you know, it's just kind of like inevitable. Unintentionally pulled a Vanessa Hudgens there.
Yeah, people are gonna die. It's just terrible, but like, inevitable?
Alright, so right off the bat, how do I feel? I feel better. I feel immediately better. Say I'm doing an excellent job at keeping my gloves clean this time. I learned my lesson yesterday. I'm gonna try to get through all of this without complaining. That's a big one. In fact, every time I want to complain, I'll say something good instead. I feel great. Did anyone else genuinely think they had DID in 2020? Like, I had therapy sessions over it. Like, nope, just traumatized. Or it's really good at hiding. Oh man, I hope everything goes okay. Don't pray for me this time, because the last time y'all prayed for me, it did not go well.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view.
I haven't even checked the back. I'll check the back in a minute. Oh my god, ow, ow, my eyes, ow. One time I got chemical burns on my eyebrows. No, I fully burned. But I'm also okay with like them melting off, because I've gone without eyebrows before too. I'm gonna call it what it is. Done. See you on the other side, bud. I hope we get through this together.
So catch me if I fall.